Heading to the Expo.
Taking the scenic route.
Actually, we're trying to figure out how to get there. Check it out. Oh, too fast. That's a cool truck.
Yeah, it is. I don't know, pretty sick though. Is it what you said? All right, it's our day 2. It's day 1 of the Junk Expo though. So excited. Isuzu NRR? Isuzu NRR. Look at this hook lift truck. Wow. Stellar. This is so cool. What's up, Mrs. Muscle?
Could build something like that.
Absolutely.
Does it fit 20s?
So, how much you can fit on a truck like this depends on the length of the frame and how high you want to go. So if you have 14-foot containers, you need to be able to go 6.5 feet high to get a 20-yard dumpster on there. Guys, look at this. These beautiful trucks out here. Junk Expo. Check out the name of this hall. Wow. The legend himself right here. Hey y'all, we're making friends. Where are you guys from?
Katie, Tracy from 602 Phoenix Junk Removal and Hauling Dumpsters.
Yeah.
Shout out West Valley.
Yes, sir.
So many people. We're just outside checking out the trucks, making friends, looking at the Isuzu dumpster truck. Look at all these guys over here. Good morning. Shout out Portland, Phoenix. Hey guys. Fired up.
What's up, guys? My name's Carlos, Junk the Truck Co., based out in Tampa. Just met with Garrett here. He's got his brand new, beautiful truck, Isuzu dump style. If you're in the junk removal space, you're looking to grow, it's important to network and meet new like-minded individuals to help you grow in your understanding so you can help grow your business. Again, my name's Carlos, Junk the Truck Co., based out in Tampa. Pleasure meeting you, Garrett.
Guys, Ty or Steezy Flips, as some of you might know. Just checking out this dude's Garrett's truck. It is insane. I mean, don't grab an old college chunk Isuzu. Get me one of these. Look at that room in there.
At least 2 right here, because then you can just...
But anyway, just want to say what up.
We launched with 40 new phone calls. We launched with 40 new phone calls. Most businesses, it takes a very long time, regardless of the industry, to get 40 phone calls on your first day. That'd be nice, right? You're a business coach. So I do a lot of speaking. I coach a lot of other digital marketers on how to grow and scale their agency.
So I wanted to dive into increased value of your business. I want to stress the importance of this in our software. We have a lot of things, but we're just going to cover what I think is better than Jobber.
We're known not because we're the most expensive, which we're almost there. Not because we have
flights there. Who drove to the event? Guys, it is awesome. Going from 0 to book solid. But I just want to commend you guys for showing up, for your business, for your families, for your community.
Okay, you, right? Again, it doesn't matter, how good you think your company is, right? You have to get out there.
make a name for yourself. Now I think about being productive and building systems. And then you need to pressure test it. So until you get consistent, repeatable results without your involvement, you do not have a system. You can change the world. Thank you.
Hey, big love to Julian over here. Appreciate you, dog. First vinyl on the new dump truck. Shout out Heritage. This is the famous Starks. No trip to Santa Rosa is complete without a filet mignon from Starks. All right, it's after 11. Starks stopped seating about 2 hours ago. Suddenly we found ourselves in a conversation booking the room downstairs as a reservation for 15 people tomorrow night. We feel fortunate to be included. So excited to have this beautiful meal again. The team at Starks is incredible. If you're in Santa Rosa and you need a good meal, consider Starks. Highly encourage it. See you tomorrow.
And bring in people that can do it at a world-class level in a way that you probably couldn't even do if you tried. So we're going to start with the data. You got you when I say don't outsource it, I'm not saying go build your own website. You know, as far as SEO is concerned.
So we were getting a coffee this morning. We were both a little nervous. We've never spoken in front of a group like this. First time. And she was telling the lady what we got going on.
Around the table as well. We also dive into some personal development. Most of our employees have never experienced this type of an environment, and it's truly amazing to watch their confidence grow.
Something we do, this is all we work on. So we write hundreds and hundreds of clients all over the country, and we help them to navigate this space, which is very difficult to understand and know. One of the things I'm going to walk everybody through today is best practices, tips and tricks. Been through that before. So you have to learn how to crawl before you walk, before you run. And these insurance costs in the beginning are a nightmare.
Day 2, we already started filming some of the speakers. And now we're going to do a walk around with Bob from Monarch Truck Sales. Show you some of the features on this truck. One of the primary features that we wanted on this truck was this lift gate. And it's not just any common lift gate. Last year, we had the chance to see this truck with this steel lift gate. It's pretty heavy. And not everybody can do that repetitive motion. So something we're gonna highlight right now is this aluminum lift gate and how you can literally lift it up with a finger or two. Mrs. Muscle's gonna demonstrate it. One arm, was that heavy? Is that something you could do throughout the day?
Yeah. I just did it twice.
Did great. Only 2,000 pounds.
2,000 pounds you can put on this lift gate. Now, when would we ever do that? It's good. Oh, pianos, yeah, maybe. Now we can roll you right in, Bob.
Roll me in.
That's awesome. Gary Nolan from Easy Go Junk Removal in Tucson says getting a lift gate on his truck was one of the best things he ever did. Good job, Mrs. Muscle.
Yeah, go ahead.
And what's folded up like that, that's the heaviest part.
Yeah, that's good. Perfect.
Work on your deadlifts. So easy. That's a game changer. So if you have a fireproof safe, heavy piano, no more having to tilt up the dump trailer and hope for the best. This is much safer.
Hey guys, Rob here, 86 Junk Removal Northwest. Check out that beauty. This Junk Expo. Oh, what's up?
Shout out 86.
That's it.
Portland, Oregon.
Coming at you. Hey, the 2025 Junk Expo has been absolutely amazing. And you need to be here next year. And all great leaders get around good education and get around other leaders so that they can expand their mental capacity, their business capacity, so that they can serve their community better. So, Junk Expo 2026, let's be here.
What's going on, guys? Julian with Heritage Dumpster Solutions. So right now we are at the Junk Expo, and the reason why I'm here and what I feel brings a lot of value to us in the waste industry is networking with like-minded individuals. So whether you're in junk removal, dumpsters, or any type of other business, service-based industry, it is extremely worth it to come to these events and just network with like-minded individuals. Apart from networking, you're gonna have some great meals, great conversations, and gets you ready for 2026 or whatever's coming. So if you are on the fence about networking or coming to this event, I would highly encourage it. Spend the money, come out, network, and collaborate, build your business, build your network, and yeah, we'll see you at the next one.
Whenever you post it on social media, we'll be everywhere. So that's something you can do too. Now, me and the Joe, we've been pushing 2 brands.
Listen, you don't have jobs, you still have work. You still have work.
Without you having to put all the grunt work in it all the time. Because I know we've worked with over 300 junk removal business owners. A lot of you guys probably today were like, man, where am I going to find the time?
Of symptoms, actually. And on the right side, we have the population. The idea is to remove those symptoms that are below 75K because we don't want to target broke people. If we want to make money, we want to target people that have money.
What I want you to think about is what is your specialty, all right? Now, do you have a popular service that just stands out? You love it the most?
And you guys can ask, and then they'll answer.
And all of those monies are coming in. What we've implemented in our field services tool is to make sure that we're notifying them of that invoice immediately. We follow up with a week, a 15-day, and a 30-day, and then we'll call them.
I've been a U-Haul before. These big trucks aren't too much different than a U-Haul, so if they've driven a U-Haul, then you kind of frame it in their mind that it's not much different. If anything, the Isuzus are way easier than U-Hauls. Have you ever driven a Ford pickup truck? The Isuzus are easier to drive than that, so you can start to kind of frame it in their head like, yes, it's a bigger truck on the outside, but it's the visibility is more, the turn radius. These things actually, I think, turn like more than a Toyota Camry or something. I heard some crazy statistic, but these trucks are not difficult. And like Jake said, really having somebody that trains the drivers in the beginning is essential. Like even if they have experience and they say they do, you have to make sure that they're not just saying all that. But also, I'd like to get my boy Steven up here. Just come around the other side. We're gonna take a quick selfie with me and Jake.
Now, when I was 13 years old, my parents got a divorce, and my mom had a restraining order against my father. So he had to drop me off a couple streets away from the house with autopilot. I got so much money in the bank, I ain't never had money like that. I'm able to take care of my dad. I shot him an FJ Cruiser. He's happy as fuck. Rolling around. My son bought this shit. You know what I mean? So I'm just letting you know. And actually 2 days ago, me and the Joe went to court for my little nephew. He's 12 years old. His dad's in prison. His mom's on dope. We're trying to get custody of him. He's right here. So that's my little nephew right there.
Okay, hon, you're gonna be the ball putter. And so how this is gonna work, guys? No, then they can't see, hon. Do you have a hitch? Did you plan that? Okay, hold on, come here. How does it feel to win a brand new $10,000 dump trailer? You think I'm being good just to be good? Come on, man.
Look at this man. Look at this man. Who is this guy? Changing lives, one sawzall at a time.
I feel like a homeless man.
Is this the soup kitchen here?
The soup kitchen, that's a good one. Hey,
good work, gentlemen.
Hey,
appreciate it.
Talk to you later too.
Let's get it.
I see you crushing on the tubes. There you go, man.
Thanks, Autopilot. Appreciate the saw. First tool in the new truck. Thanks, Autopilot, for the saw. Appreciate you. Making dreams come true. Welcome to Stark's Underground.
Where do we find ourselves?
Oh, this is first class. Oh my gosh. Day 2, Junk Expo in the books. And we're wrapping up with a dinner full of legends. Somehow, Mrs. Muscle and I got invited. I don't know how we made that list. Maybe buy a truck and the lender will invite you.
Spend $100 grand.
What an incredible blessing though. Thank you, Matt and Joni, for all of your hard work. Thank you all the speakers. The biggest reason why we come to this event is for the camaraderie. We want to meet you. We want to be able to visit with you, hear your story, learn from each other. There's a lot that we don't know that we need to learn. We have a mission in the next 45 days to not be the primary ones on the junk removal truck, be more supplementary and also helping with dumpsters. So there's a big goal ahead, and many of you are much further along than we are, so we can learn from you. So thank you for your patience as we go through this adventure together. But yeah, overall, just super, super grateful for Sonoma County, Sonoma Strong Hauling and Junk Removal, for all the vendors and suppliers, all the speakers, all the people who showed up that took time away from their businesses. I mean, our business is shut down while we're here. So it's really time to go that next step and have a team that we can rely on so that we are able to invest into conferences like this and our business keeps chugging along. But it's gonna be good.
Yeah, we made that. Cream cheese pie. We added that.
Cream cheese pie. Cheese pie that she was calling last night.
The yam fries, onion rings, you picked that.
We got the calamari.
Abel picked the mac and cheese.
Calling him out like that.
We picked all
I
the
think
salads.
Sean picked it out too. Well, you picked the
calamari.
salads, right? Healthy wife, healthy salads. Nathan put this together.
Group effort.
Good job, team.
I'm gonna get it. Long hair. That guy kind of did that kind of stuff too.
It's good if you have space to store it.
Well, that's yeah.
Not a donut.
I'd have to put, you know, like,
That is an onion.
basically, yeah, we'd probably get
From
a
heaven.
full freezer in our garage.
Like leaves.
Another legendary night at Stark's. Thank you, Stark's. Thank you, Leo. All right, so chilling, getting ready for bed here. So we plan to head back towards Arizona tomorrow. But just kind of reflecting on the expo and getting around so many people this weekend. The dinner that we were just at, man, we felt like the smallest fish in the room, but in reality, it's not about that. It's about association. And who can we get around that can help us grow? Who can we get around that can inspire us? And in some way, can we inspire them? In some way, can we contribute to them? Value, impact, encouragement. What can we do to be a positive force in their life as well? But to have the opportunity to hear their testimonies and their stories and their belief and their faith in what they're pursuing is so inspiring to us. If you don't have somebody like that in your life, there's more to be had. And I think there's more that you can give. For us to get around people in the room tonight that are just so much further ahead of us, it's incredibly inspiring. And they have specific tactical steps that we can take to make a tremendous progress in our life. For example, like how to be more wise with finances and accounting, bookkeeping, writing off expenses, how to be more thoughtful about insurance and general umbrella policies, things that the commercial auto won't cover. How to be more intentional with training employees and preparing them for what they really need to do, and then testing them. Systems for like cameras in the truck and all these different apps and whip around. And Jake still invested some time into us tonight after dinner. That was phenomenally helpful. Thank you, Jake. Abel and Toby and Julian and Mike and Sean, and the list goes on and on and on. Just a tremendous amount of very successful business owners that were willing to make time to answer our questions with a smile, be gracious, and share their journey. And there's just so much that we can learn from you. So if you're that person for someone else, keep doing it, because you are going to make a significant impact in their life, and they're going to be able to reflect on what you did for them. And, for those of you that are that in our life right now, thank you. We appreciate you. You're saving us a tremendous amount of heartache, a tremendous amount of expenses and bills and IRS and this and that, a tremendous amount of risk avoided. So there's just a lot to be learned, and you don't learn these things from school. You learn these things from key relationships with people who have fruit on the tree in an area of life that you want to have fruit on. So guys, I appreciate you so much. Thank you, Nathan, the whole team tonight. What a privilege.